Guys, today I'm going to be making a card. I've already started just to make the time a bit quicker. I've distressed the edges with my Heidi Swap Distresser. The papers I have used is Gabrielle by Bo Bunny. They're really nice paper. I waited so long to get them, but I'm so happy I did. I've actually torn the edges back and curled it here, and I've torn here, and torn there, and also again torn in the middle. Then in the back, what I've done is layered another piece, which is brown polka dots, and it's really distressed on the edges, and I'm really happy with how it's turned out so far. And basically I'm just going to show you the tail end of me putting it together. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I've got my Pearlescent card, which is 15 by 10.5 centimeters. Okay, so now I'm just going to tape it. And I'm using my tape that I always use. Probably should have done this beforehand. Every time I do a tape, I always think I'm going to do things in advance, and then you totally forget. Okay. This is great tape. I really love this tape. And my cards are pretty heavy, like I put a lot of things on the front of my cards, so I need the tape to be able to hold my cards. Okay, so that's that layer done. Okay. Alright, so basically I'm just adhering that to my card. I'm just trying to get it in the middle. We want it even on all sides. I'm a bit perfectionist, so I like my things to be perfect. Okay, now I've kind of got out some things that I thought, and I had some offcuts of just lace from the Lace Mama. So basically I'm just going to be tucking some lace into some sections, and let's see how it all goes. I sort of have an idea in my head of what I want, but I haven't really put it all together yet. I've just grabbed some things and whacked it on the table. Okay, so I think I'm going to put this here. Okay, let me just see. Alright, so I'm thinking lace in a couple of the corners. Okay, let's just see. How's that? Okay, take that one out. Okay. And it'll be well stuck down anyway. I probably don't need to glue it because it's already got all that tape underneath for those extra layers. So if you kind of try to poke it in there, it should stay without moving. Okay, basically get that in. It's a bit of a fiddly job. I just want a bit poking out. That's it. Okay, let's put it in the other corner. And these are just a bit offcuts that I've already cut off the ribbon. Actually, I'm going to put it there. Okay, poke it in. I just want a bit poking out. So basically that's what it's looked like so far. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I've pre-cut a banner, just freehand, and I've bent it to make it 3D, and so it'll jump off the page, and I've cut it in the banner style, and I've just got some flowers. I'm going to use my flowers in the iceberg from Kaisercraft, and some I Am Roses, and a flower and a butterfly that I cut out of the collection. I don't know if you guys can see that. And some flowers that I've got, and some buds, and just some stamens that I actually have. Okay, let's get rid of the rubbish. Alright, let's start. Basically, what I'm thinking is, actually I'm going to switch. Okay, let's sort of play. So what I'm thinking is just having it quite simple on top. Okay, let's try that. Okay. Alright, let's turn it a bit. Okay, we need to cut those buds off. If you're going to ink, I would recommend always keeping the ends of your flowers on until you're almost done. Okay, and have I cut the ends of that one? No. Okay, now I'm just going to add my yellow flowers. And I'm so sorry if these videos are long. I so wish I had an editor on my computer. I just don't at the moment. And I haven't been able to afford to get it done. But I will be soon. So I hopefully can fast forward through some of the tedious parts. Okay. So I'll just put that down. Okay, so push that down a bit. Okay. Now I've got my stamens. And what I'm doing is I've got two. And I'm just going to put them together like that. Okay, and twist like that. Okay, so they're kind of just going to be uneven and just kind of poking out. So I'm going to just hide them underneath. So you just want them kind of poking out a bit, just to frame that top bit. Okay, and the same with the other side. So I'll show you in a minute when I'm done. Hopefully you guys like it. Okay, just before that glue sets. Same thing. And as you can see, it's just framing that top bit. We want it like that. See? So you've got the stamens and the flowers. Okay, so the bottom bit. Okay, what do we got? Cut the buds. I'm thinking just 2 buds and a flower. Again, using I Am Roses and one of the blooms from Kaisercraft, the iceberg. Okay, and I'm using Elmer's glue again. It's always a fantastic glue for these type of things. Okay, just stick a bit of glue on that because I want to make sure it doesn't budge. And like I said, I'm a perfectionist when it comes to these sort of things. Okay, let's get a bit of glue on that. Not a ton, just enough. Okay, and that's got to go there, and that we want there. Okay. Alright, and then on the other side, same thing. Okay, poke that in, and we want it sort of to frame the card. Okay, with that poking in down here. I always, before I start filming, have sort of an idea in my head, but then sometimes I change my mind. Okay, so that's what I've got for the bottom half, as you can see. Okay, so now let's get cracking, and I'm just going to add the last sort of bits. I've got here Best Wishes Kaisercraft stamp, and I'm thinking of just putting it straight across so it sort of comes off the page at you. Okay. Right. And we want it just to sit there. Okay. Alrighty, and then I'm going to get my butterfly and just have that sort of sitting over it like that. Okay. Always make sure the wings are flapping up. It just gives it dimension, makes it flap off the page. And now I'll just add my pearls, and that'll be the card done. So hopefully you enjoyed that, and I'll see you later. Bye! Hey guys, I'm just back quick. I'm just going to show you the finished product. I don't think I showed it that well. Basically you can see what I've done with my flowers there, and I've got the banner and I've added the pearls to each corner. It really needed some pearls. They are Chino by Kaiser Craft. And I'm really happy with how it turned out. Let me know what you think.